Giselle, can you read this?
Chase and Brian, I am a fan. And ladies, I just want to say, as a female who is in her 20s, it's so hard, especially in Cali, to find a good guy because I get made fun of for having barely any experience and them just wanting to get off on OnlyFans. I'm always compared to ladies like you.
If they're making fun of you for that, they're not a good guy and you shouldn't want to date them anyways.
Yeah.
So you don't want a guy on OnlyFans. You don't want to date a guy on OnlyFans.
So you get made fun of for barely having any experience. I think most men find that a desirable trait.
She's probably getting shamed for not putting out, I would imagine. And free fall, what I would say to that is don't compromise your standards. There's plenty of guys out there who would really value you being a chaste woman.
That's the problem with today's generation. Girls don't have role models anymore to look up to.
Into the mic.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm 23, you know. You guys are young too. I had an OnlyFans account a couple years ago. So
try to just straight into the mic.
Sorry.
Just lock in.
I just feel like modern women today are just not as good as they were back then.
Based.
You got to make women great again.
Yeah.
Ban
I mean,
porn.
look at, no offense to the OnlyFans girls. Like I said, I was one of them. We're no good role models. You know, this girl over here, I feel bad for her, you know, because she's probably, you know, just wanting to find a real guy who's not willing to spend money on other girls. And if all these men are just, you know, buying OnlyFans and he's not a real guy.
But I feel bad because our society, it's so even before OnlyFans, it was pornified. You know, like with the Kardashians are presenting out into society, and with just this idea that as women we do have to put out, or we have to dress really sexually to get attention and to get affirmation. So I think, and a lot of girls become victims of sexual assault at young ages today. So there's a lot of crap that young girls have to deal with. And so it's hard for you out there, you know. I my heart goes out to every young girl, and that's where. But my message is, listen, you have it within yourself to rise above, and you deserve better. You are better, and there's a beautiful future for every single woman, no matter what her past was. She can leave that in the past.
Get some help.
Free fall. By the way, I mean, I would assume it's mostly women that are shaming you for barely having any experience, because no dudes are going to be like.
It is guys do that.
I personally, like, with my values and my morals, I tell guys when they're interested in me, I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot have sex with you until we're in a committed relationship. And I get bashed by so many men, and so many men mistreat me after I tell them that I won't do that. They'll yell at me, they'll tell me I'm manipulative, they'll tell me that I led them on or anything like that, just because I won't put out for them earlier than them committing to me.
Well, that's them just trying to pressure you into having sex, and that's wrong.
And don't give into it.
No,
don't
I never
give into
do.
It. And I commend you for not giving in. Good job.
Yeah, but there's tons of men out there that don't want hoes.
Of course,
So-
but there's tons of men who do want hoes.
Are you saving yourself for a committed boyfriend or for marriage?
A committed relationship, yes. I want that relationship to lead to marriage, yes. But I'm not too. I've never delved into religion too much, so
that's okay.
I haven't done the whole wait till marriage thing. But yeah, I want a committed relationship that leads to marriage. Yes.
You want to become a mom?
That's something that I think depends on the partner I'm with and if he wants children, I believe I will give him children. Yes.
When he asked you that question, you got a little sparkle in your eye. I think you want to be a mom.
Giselle wants to be a mom.
I'm very caring and I'm very loving. I definitely want to help a lot of foster children around the world. That's like one of my big dreams.
Yeah, I agree
That's
with
beautiful.
that.